Good morning, everybody. Here we are again. I guess this is day 8 of the crisis in Ukraine. I, like everybody else in the Western world, am heartbroken. I can't imagine having my country bombed into rubble, my family, my friends, my city killed. I can't imagine having to run away or having to leave the country or leave my home, lose everything you've ever, thought of any value. I'm not talking about my family. I'm talking about possessions, which can be replaced, but I'm saying there are things that can't be replaced. Pictures, family heirlooms. It's just heartbreaking. How can this monster do this? How can he do this? I'm worried about. I'm worried that Putin is becoming really frustrated, and I can imagine, cool KGB agent that he is. I don't know. Has he lost his cool? Is he raging behind closed doors? I know Trump would be. Look at my chair back there. It's covered with, it's back there. It's covered with sheets because my cat. So anyway, looks like an old person's house, but anyway, I don't want my chair all scratched up. That's what you got to do when your cat has claws. I don't know why the Hierophant fell out of my deck. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Because my deck is in the box. Animal Totem Tarot, Lisa Robinson. Give credit where credit's due, right? Literally the whole world is against him. I think that China won't back him. I think that China's probably telling him to turn around and go home, and he's defiant. He doesn't want to do that. China may be backing him in a way that has something to do with money, because all his money's dried up. But I think that China will see the light. China, we have a lot of business with China. And the other thing is, boy, it really would ease my mind if China would back off and actually, I want to read on China, actually go against him. I think it would go a long way in disarming Asian hate. As you know, I have a daughter who's Chinese, and she lives in a pretty safe spot as far as that's concerned because she's in California and Berkeley, and there's a lot of Asians there, so it's not like being the only Chinese girl in the class or whatever, although that's pretty rare these days. First of all, I want to read on Putin's state of mind for the next week and see how that's going to go. Maybe somebody can. Hey, you guys know who Oleg Deripaska is, right? He's that rich oligarch, one of the richest, I think, who he's the one that had the prostitutes on his boat and all that kind of stuff. And he's the one who Mitch McConnell was working with to promote his aluminum plants in Kentucky, and then he was going to put 17 more aluminum plants in the country, our country. Russian aluminum, manufactured right here, not here, but across the river in Kentucky. Anyway, Deripaska's going against Putin. And then there's the guy that owns the soccer team who's selling it and giving all the proceeds to the victims, billions, to the victims of Ukraine. Well, that's probably to save his own butt because he doesn't want them to take his yachts. Anyway, right now we're doing a Putin state of mind. Is he freaking out? What's going on with Putin? Is he freaking out? Spirit, can you tell us what's this about? Vladimir Putin's state of mind. Can you tell us about Vladimir Putin's state of mind? I've been having the worst allergy attacks. Oh my God. Having to do with packing up other people's books that haven't been dusted in 10 years. Vladimir Putin's state of mind. I bet he's feeling really alone. Vladimir Putin's state of mind. All right, let's look. Found my iPad, obviously. Let's go down here. The King of Wands. I bet you guys can't see this, can you? This is going to be hard to see. I'll have to show you. Okay, the kitty cat's making some noises. Oh, the King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands is, you know, he's bold, very bold, but he's crossed by the Eight of Cups, and reversed. He's going to go home. This is leaving, okay? This is leaving the situation, but it's reversed, so it looks like he's going to go home. Let's hope. Below him, he's made an agreement with somebody. Behind him in the rearview mirror is Temperance, and it's reversed. So, patience, impatience, chaos, excess. He feels out of control. Above him is the world. The whole world is against this guy. In his near future is the Knight of Swords. He's thinking about a lifestyle change. He's probably thinking what it's going to be like. Well, the Knight of Swords can also be somebody running into the situation, charge, you know. Somebody lightning fast, information. Lifestyle change, possibly a lifestyle change would be in prison. That would be good. The id, his id is the emperor. He thinks he's the king of the world. His ego is the Queen of Cups reversed, okay? So he's a smothering person, and he's very insecure right now. He could also be addicted to something. He might be maybe he's on crack. I don't know. No, hey, information, this is entertainment purposes only. The Fool is in the hopes and fears, and it's reversed. And this is he has made the wrong choice because it's reversed. Wrong choice. Apathy. He was unprepared, and he was careless. He's not there. He's not there leading his troops. He went in there and he made the wrong choice. Bad choice. Bad choice, Vlad. The Six of Pentacles reversed is the final outcome. Selfishness. Selfish. This way, it's the philanthropist, okay? But it's reversed. Living in the past, negativity, naivety, unrealistic expectations. He way overshot this deal. And he's figuring it out. Hey, kitty cat, don't do that. She's playing. But the whole world is against this guy. The whole world. The Ukrainians apparently have captured some Russian soldiers, and they're calling their mothers and telling them to come and get them. Because these Russian soldiers were kids who didn't have any idea they were going to Ukraine to kill people. Well, let's go there and kill your cousin. They don't want to do that. Let's read on the oligarchs. Eight of Cups. Oligarchs. They're going to walk away, you guys. Oligarchs are going to walk away. They don't want to lose all their money. They don't want to lose their 500-foot yachts. Can you imagine? This 512-foot yacht that was impounded in, I guess, Germany, can host 20. It has 24 staterooms, so he can have a big party on there. It has the biggest swimming pool on the water on any boat. I mean, if you can only put if you only have 24 staterooms, there is a crew of 96. You've got the biggest pool on board any boat. Why? Why do you need a pool that big for 48 people? I mean, here's what I learned a long time ago. If you have 50 people or 100 people, say 100 people in a big room, it's not as much fun as if you have 100 people in a little room. You know, I mean, when you have 100 people in a little room, there's a lot more interaction. There's more bouncing off. You put a big 100 people in a big room, not so much fun. All right. What are the oligarchs going to do? What are the Russian oligarchs going to do? Spirit, can you tell us what are the Russian oligarchs going to do? They're going to leave him, I know. What are the Russian oligarchs going to do? They're either going to have to sink or swim. What are the oligarchs going to do? The Four of Pentacles is crossed by the Four of Swords. The King of Pentacles is the basis of the reading. Rearview mirror, Five of Pentacles. Crowning card, Ace of Cups, reversed. Near future, Knight of Wands. Self-conscious thoughts, Two of Cups, reversed. Conscious thoughts, King of Wands. Hopes and fears, this is Ten of Swords reversed. And final outcome, the Emperor. Oh man. So we got the Four of Cups. I mean, the Four of Pentacles is reversed. It's bankruptcy, poverty, mindset, or vulnerability. Okay, so that's what is crossing the Four of Swords. So when you have that, this is a retreat. Okay, so here's their, they can either sink or they can swim. They're going to either have to leave or they're going to have to go down with him, which is what I said before. King of Pentacles, this is the money. A solid, this is a, you know, a practical, this is the earth sign, okay? So this is the practical leader, the wise investor. This is what has been underneath them. You know, this is the basis of the reading. Is there money? Behind? Out in the cold, baby. They're going to be out in the cold, and that's what they're afraid of. Right now, they are out in the cold because of what their boss has done. Above them is the Ace of Cups reversed. And Ace of Cups reversed is the overflowing of emotions, okay? This is totally being let down. This is overturning. This is overturning everything they know. The Knight of Wands in the near future. This is creativity. This is they're leaving, you guys. This is conflict, rivalry, departure, absence, change of residence. They're leaving him. Here it is right here. Their subconscious minds is the Two of Cups reversed. This is the breaking of an agreement. The King of Wands is the subconscious thoughts, okay? They want to stay where they are. They want to stay in the money. Hopes and fears is the Ten of Swords reversed, okay? Right side up. This is stabbed in the back. Ten of Swords reversed. New starts. Moving on. They're going to move on, you guys. They are going to throw him to the wolves. And final outcome, the Emperor. So this is okay. So this is a leader who's respected, but it can also be a father figure, and it can be, or it can be strategy. That's what's going on here. They're all strategizing. They are breaking the agreement. They're leaving him. It's a totally overturning. They aren't going to The Hague with him. If you know, I'll tell you. I hate to even say this on the air. You know how Hitler went down, right? I'm just saying, I asked my husband this the other night. What other choice does he have? He can go to prison when he gets caught, and he will be caught. We will catch him. We as the world will punish Vladimir Putin. Sooner or later, he's going to get caught. And when he gets caught, he's either going to prison or he will be hanged. Or he can take himself out, which would do us all a big favor. I hate to say that kind of thing, but I'm telling you, look at the greater good is what I'm saying. Let's look at China. Let's do a yes and no on China. Is China going to continue to support Putin? Is China going to back off of Putin? Is China going to continue to support Putin? Is China going to back off of 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 Putin? Is China going to back off their support of Putin? 6 cards. Cups and Wands. Yeses. Swords, Pentacles, no's. Major Arcana, yeses, except for the Moon, and it's a no. Is China going to back off from Russia? 3 of Cups. The Fool. The Knight of Pentacles. The World. The Queen of Pentacles. What's this one? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. We got 2 Pentacles, and we've got 4 yeses and 2 nos. Yeah, they're going to back off. They're not going to support this. Hey, look, I've been to China. There is a lot of things I would do different if I was the head of China, and so, you know, I'm not talking about that, but you know, I mean, I know Chinese people. They're wonderful. It's a at least 5,000-year-old civilization. They've got medicine that goes back that far. Do I wish they were a democracy too? Yeah, I do. Hey, let's read. I said on Facebook the other day, I'm dreaming of a democratic Russia. Let's say in 10 years, let's say 20 years, in 20 years, let's say, will Russia ever be a democracy? Well, that's pretty wide. Okay, that could be like 200 years from now. Is Russia ever going to be a democracy? Will Russia be a democracy in the next 10 years? Okay, let's say that. Will Russia be a democracy within the next 10 years? Is Russia going to be a democracy in the next 10 years? Spirit, can you tell us? Will the people of Russia demand a democracy? Is Russia going to be a democratic country in the next 10 years? In the next 10 years, Spirit, can you tell us? Will Russia be a free country? Is Russia going to be a free country, democracy, in the next 10 years? Let's hope this is a yes. There's the Empress. There's the Magician. There's the Nine of Wands. So far, it's a yes. There's the Star. It's a yes. There's Death. There's the Devil. Look at this, you guys. There are 5 major arcana cards here. I'm saying, yeah. Now, I put this on Facebook. I'm dreaming of a democratic Russia, and one of my friends said, he was a guy, a friend of mine from Palm Beach. He's actually kind of a relative. Dream on. I said, hey, if you don't have dreams, you won't have dreams come true. The Star. And the Magician. Drawing things out of the air into reality. If you don't have dreams, if you don't think about it, your dreams aren't going to come true. Manifest this. We can manifest this, you guys. We can help the Russian people by doing this kind of a thing. Wouldn't that be great? Now, China isn't going to like it, but, you know, whatever. They'll just have to get over it. Okay, so we've read on Putin, we've read on oligarchs, we've read on China. You know what I watched this morning? I watched Dancing with the Stars with Zelensky. That guy can do anything. I'm telling you, he's like Superman. Okay, first of all, he's not just a comedian and a good dancer and an actor. He's also an attorney. Okay, he went to law school, graduated from law school, became a comedian and an actor, and now he's the president of Ukraine. How about that? Talk about manifesting things. He once starred in the show, and it was about a teacher becoming the president. And it was like he was a really good president in the show. But now it happened. He's the president. So let's read on Zelensky. How's Zelensky doing? I'm telling you guys, if he goes down, the shit's going to hit the fan. How's Zelensky doing? Is Zelensky going to be okay? Tell us about Vladimir Zelensky. Spirit, can you tell us about Zelensky? Spirit, can you tell us about Zelensky? How is he doing? Whoops. New journey. The Ace of Wands reversed. The Nine of Swords reversed. The Magician is rearview mirror. See what I told you? He's a manifester. He knows how to do it. The Three of Pentacles is in the crowning situation. Seven of Swords. He's going to defend himself. Oh, that's the Thief card. Ego, Knight of Wands, hopes and fears, Seven of Wands, and the final outcome is the Two of Wands. Well, I wish I wouldn't have even read on this. The Fool, this is the beginning of a new journey. It's very important that he make the right choices. The Ace of Wands reversed is crossing him. It could be false starts, brutality, delays. So this is what's happening on he's brutal. Putin is brutalizing their country. The Nine of Swords is the basis of the reading, and it's reversed. Oh, shit. This is the jail card when it's reversed. Suspicion, doubt, shame. Maybe he is having doubts. Of course he would be having doubts. Kitty cat. Rearview mirror is the magician. So this is like will, mastery, skill, being able to manifest power from above. He knows how to do that. That's why he's gotten where he is, because he knows how to manifest stuff. I'm telling you guys, that's the secret. And if you don't believe me, go watch the movie The Secret. It's the secret. I've been doing it my whole life. A crowning card is the Three of Pentacles. Looks like he's going to have a problem with team support. This is the Thief card here. So the near future, he could be betrayed. Somebody could be being dishonest with him. The Knight of Swords, again, this is the rushing in headlong into somebody going to help. So this is the id part, the self-conscious. The Knight of Swords, information again, creativity. So maybe he think of something great. Maybe somebody will send help. I don't know. Knight of Wands reversed is in the conscious shit. What I'm thinking. Wait, I was thinking this was the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Swords is the free-spirited person running in with information. The Knight of Wands reversed is free-spirited and creativity, okay? Knight of Swords is, it could be a lifestyle change, but it also